Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAPL, Apple. We will take a look at the daily time frame real quick. For disclosure's sake, I do own shares of Apple in my retirement accounts. Now, I've done this one quite a few times before, but it's been a while. Obviously, a lot of requests came on it today, given they had earnings last night. And big volume, the gap down and all that. But ultimately, when all the dust had settled, again, from the big picture perspective, and, that's the perspective I'm talking about. So if you are a day trader and you bought right there and your goal was, you're going to sell on some sort of upwards price movement today, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking kind of rough. But for the big picture perspective, all in all, the chart's hanging in there. Not the best day in and of itself, but when you look at multiple days, you can see that, the price has still got plenty of opportunity to build a higher base and continue on with this uptrend that's been established ever since, what was that, late June when it bottomed out here. And then from that point in time, you can see the price has just kind of slowly and methodically been moving upwards. So what I want to do is just map out a couple areas of support. And the one that I was watching very closely today, and it didn't even get close to being tested, and that was this level down here at 111.50. To me, that level is very important because during the previous consolidation, after the price made the big move up, and then when the bears tried to press it down, bears tried multiple times to press down through that level, but each and every time the bulls said, nah, that's not going to happen. And like I said, today, price didn't even go down there and test that. And, it's really, as far as I'm concerned, if the price can continue to hold up above 111.50 going forward, that's just a good, healthy consolidation from, again, the big picture perspective. Now, in the event 111 cannot hold, then the next level of support that I'd keep a close eye on, in my opinion at least, is about 108.80, 108.50, whatever you want to call it. Any sort of closes below 108.80, at that point, it would not shock me at all to see the price roll over and potentially even go down and retest the 200-day simple moving average. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because as it stands right now, like I said, 111.50, that level right there wasn't even tested today. You also have the purple line right there, the 50-day simple moving average, which is making some progress upwards. So if that level's tested, then yeah, certainly you would want to see that act as support. So, given, the circumstances of today, I was overall pleased just because, that level of support not even tested. Now, very well may be tested over the next couple of days, but, after the earnings and all the dust had settled, not only was it not tested, but as I already pointed out, price actually bounced back upwards and, had a decent little candle there. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing really new to report there. The price has just been struggling up around that area, which sits at about 118.50. So short term, 118.50 is the current level of resistance. But in my opinion, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is just building a higher base, going through a healthy consolidation. Granted, it's only been one day, but so far so good. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.